Good morning, students. In a previous class we have learned about the inverse problems on the compound interest. If we know the three variables in a compound interest formula, we have to find out the another one of the variable. For example, in a formula having the variables amount, principal, rate of interest and number of years. If we have known the amount, principal and rate of interest, we have to find out the number of years. That's also we have learned in the previous class. I hope you are understood that concept. Today we are going to learn about the depreciation and appreciation. Okay, so that is a growth and depreciation application of compound interest. Okay, so the concept of the compound interest is also applicable to the problems of the rate of growth. Okay, if the rate of growth is increased, we have the rate of interest also increased. Okay, the rate of percentage, the rate of growth is decreased, it is called the depreciation. Okay, so we have see this later formula today. Okay, when the rate of interest is growth is positive, the rate of interest also positive. Okay, that is the formula for appreciation, that is the growth. Okay, when the rate of growth is positive, when the rate of growth is positive, then rate of interest, okay, then R is taken as positive, R is taken as positive. Then we have used the formula A is equal to P of 1 plus R by 100 the whole power n. This is the appreciation, okay, or growth formula. Okay, and next to one, depreciation. Okay, depreciation when the rate of growth is negative. Okay, growth is negative, that's mean depreciate, then R is taken as negative. R is taken as negative. The formula A is equal to depreciation P of 1 minus R by 100 the whole power n. Samarthya book and some other books, CBSE books has given the appreciation denoted by A and depreciation denoted by D. Okay, depreciation denoted by D, but in your book is given the same notation A. Okay, appreciation, here growth is given, growth and appreciation are having the same meaning. Okay, so here A is equal to P of 1 plus R by 100 the whole power n, and depreciation in other books has given D, depreciate, the first letter D have used it in this place, but here in your book is having A, so I will write like that. So A is equal to P of 1 minus R by 100 the whole power n. Okay, we have the formula is correctly written because in this place only varying the appreciation and depreciation. Okay, appreciation means the rate of interest, the growth of the interest is positive. Okay, and here depreciation means the rate of growth is negative, so the rate of interest is negative, so R is negative, so minus R by 100 the whole power n. Now see the related examples. Example 13. The value of the bike depreciates at the rate of 10% per year. if its present value is 65,000, what will be its value after 3 years? Okay, the value of a bike depreciates at the rate of 10% per annum. Okay, if its present value is 65,000, its present value is 65,000. What will be its value after 3 years? So what is given? So that depreciate this amount, the principal amount 65,000, depreciate for the 3 years at the rate of interest 10% per annum. 10% per annum. So depreciation formula we have. What is the depreciation formula? A is equal to P of 1 minus R by 100 the whole power n. Okay. So the value of bike P is equal to rupees 65,000. Rupees 65,000. And rate or 10% per annum. Per annum. Okay. And then time is given as it. So time. Here have considered this smaller n. Okay. So n is equal to 3 years. Okay. So what is the formula? A is equal to P of 1 plus R by 100 the whole power n. What is given here? Depreciate. So depreciate means R value is negative. Okay. So minus. Why do you put here minus? The depreciation is given. So rate of growth is negative. So R value is also negative. Okay. So P value is 65,000. 1 minus R value was 10 by 100 the whole power 3. Nine by 10 multiplied in so 65 into 9 into 9. So we have multiply, we get 47,385. After 3 years, the value of the bike will be rupees 47,385. Okay. Now see the example 14. The present population of a town is 31,250. If the annual increases in population is 4%, so annually increase the population is 4%. What will be the population of the town after 3 years? So every year increase the rate of interest at 4%. So we have using the increased. What is the formula? A equal to P of 1 plus R by 100 the whole power n. Okay. I'll write here example 14. Solution. So given data's principal. Okay. So principal amount is 31,250 and time. Number of years is 3 years and rate of interest R is equal to 4%. The formula A is equal to P of 1 plus R by 100 the whole power n. Why do you put plus here? Increase the population at the 4% per annum. Okay. Now substitute the values 31,250 rupees 1 plus R value was 4%. So 4 by 100 the whole power 3. It cancels in 25. 5 26 by 25 the whole power 3. Okay, so it write in expanded form 30,250 into 26 into 25 into 26 into 25 into 26 into 25. 5 6 are 30, 5 2s are 10, 5 5s are 1, remaining 1, 2s are 5s are. Okay, 25, 5s are 50, 25, 2s are so what is remaining here? 2 into 26 into 26 into 26 we get 35,152. After 3 years the population of the town will be 35,152 rupees symbol. Okay, do you understand this concept, depreciation and appreciation? Okay, so depreciation means the rate of growth is negative, therefore the R value was negative. Okay, the rate of growth is positive, the rate of R value is also positive. Okay, so the formula is appreciation A is equal to P of 1 plus R by 100 the whole power n, depreciation A is equal to P of 1 minus R by 100 the whole power n. Now see the exercise problems. Now see the exercise 8.4. The first one, the population of a town increases at the rate of 5% every year. If the population of the town is 11,200, find the population after 2 years. So principal value is given and number of years also given, rate of interest also given. We have find out the depreciation, sorry, increases. So growth, increases means we have find out the growth. The first one, solution. Given principal is population, okay, 11,200 peoples, okay, and then rate of interest is 5% per annum, that is every year. Okay, n is equal to 2 years. What is the formula? Growth A is equal to P of 1 plus R by 100 the whole power n. P value is 11,200, 1 plus R value is 5. So 5 by 100 the whole power 2. It cancel in 5 table 20. So 20 plus 1 21. So 11,200 into 21 by 20 the whole power 2. So 11,200 into 21 by 20 into 21 by 20 can express by 2 terms. Okay, so these 2 zeros will be cancelled. 2 table, 2 5s are and 6 are, again 2 table, 2 2s are 4, 8s are 16. So multiply 28 into 21 21s are 441. So multiply these values, we get rupees 12,348. Okay, so after how many years? After 2 years, the population of a town will be not in rupees, population, okay, 12,348. Okay, right. And next, second problem, the same method, that's population is given, okay, increases in the same manner, you will do the homework. Okay, and now move to the third one. The present value of an article is rupees 5,120 and its value is depreciates at 12.5% every year. Find its value after 2 years. So here we have using the rate of interest is depreciate. Okay, so the R value is also negative. So the formula A is equal to P of 1 minus R by 100 the whole power n. Okay. Third one, the present value of an article. So it considered be P. Okay, rupees 5,120. Rate of interest R is equal to 12.5%. Number of years is 2 years. Here percentage is given. In this place we have write 25. Right in the fraction we have simplify easily. Okay, so 25 by 2 is it? We have simplify, we get the 12.5. Okay, now substitute the value. A is equal to depreciation is given, is it? The present value of the article is rupees 5,120 and its value depreciate. So formula is P of 1 minus R by 100 the whole power n. So P value is rupees 5,120. 1 minus R value is 25 by 2. Already the denominator having the 100, the whole power, number of years is 2. Okay, so now simplify by 25 table, it cancel in 4. 4 times of 25 is 100. Okay, rupees 5,120. So denominator value is 8. So 8 minus 1, 7. So 7 by 8, the whole power 2. How can write 7 by 8? Here 1 minus here 1 by 2 4s are 8. Okay, if you need write one more step. 5,120 into 1 minus 1 by 8 the whole power 2. Okay, now we have write like this, right? So 5,120 into 7 by 8 into 7 by 8. It cancel in 2 table. 2 4s are, 2 2s are, 2 5s are, 2 6 are. 4 table, 4 6 are 24. Remaining 1, 4 4s are 16. 8 1s are, 8 8s are 64. So 80 into 7 into 7. 7 7s are 49. So 49, 8. So 3920. Okay, so rupees 3920. Okay, after 3 years, after 3 years or 2 years, after 2 years, the value of the article is after 2 years, the value of article is rupees 3920. 3920. Okay. Now fourth problem. In a city, the population of females increased from 1 lakh to 1,33,100 in 3 years. Find the annual rate of the growth. Okay, so the before problems they clearly given the principal data. Okay, but here the population of the females increased. So from the which number of population to which number is given. Okay, so 1 lakh to 1,33,100 in 3 years. So first we have calculate the difference. Okay, so what is the difference of 1 lakh and 1,33,100? So 33,100. Okay, so now we have known the amount and P also known. We have calculated for the 3 years of the population of the females. 3 years of the population of the female. Okay. So total population value was, so amount is it. So A value was given. So now we have the 1,33,100. Okay, and the first energy, the principal, the first one is 1 lakh. And next in 3 years, so number of years is equal to 3. Find the rate of growth. We have find out the R. So formula, increases or decreases? Increase. So A is equal to P of 1 plus R by 100 the whole power n. Okay, amount is 1 lakh. One plus R by 100 the whole power 3. The whole power 3. Okay, 2 zeros will be cancelled. So 1,331 by 1000 is equal to, in this place 1 by R by 100 the whole power 3. Here power 3 is there, so we have write in the power of 3. So 11 by 10 the whole power 3 is equal to 1 plus R by 100 the whole power 3. Okay, so the power will be cancelled. So equate the values. Okay, so 11 by 10 plus 1 come to this side, minus 1 is equal to R by 100. So take LCM, we get 1 by 10 is equal to R by 100. So denominator will be 0, cancel. So here R by 10 cross multiply. So R is equal to 10%. Hence, as the rate of growth is 10%. The rate of growth is 10%. Okay, fifth one. Okay, the value of the scooter. Okay, the value of the scooter depreciates 10% every year. 10% every year. What will be the value of the scooter after 3 years if its current value is 31,000. Okay, so depreciation is given. Okay, the value of the scooter depreciates the 10% every year. What will be the value of the scooter after the 3 years if its current value is 31,000 is given? Okay. Fifth one. Depreciation is given. So principal is equal to 31,000 rupees. Okay, and rate of interest is 10%, and the number of years is equal to 3 years. So what is the formula? A is equal to P of 1 depreciation. Okay, right, 1 minus R by 100 depreciation. Okay, so P value was 31,000. 1 minus R value was 10 by 100 the whole power 3. Nine by 10 the, okay, 10 minus 1 9, 9 by 10 the whole power 3. Okay, so 31,000 into 9 by 10 into 9 by 10 into 9 by 10. 3 zeros will be cancelled. Okay, so multiply 31 into 81 9s are 729. Okay, multiply this value, we get rupees 22,599. Okay, so after 3 years the value of the scooter will be, the value of the scooter will be rupees 22,599. Okay, so the homework exercise 8.4 2678. Okay, 2678. Okay, the same method. Okay, 2678. Right, what we learned today? Today we have learned about the growth and depreciation of the compound interest. Okay, I hope you all understood the today concept. If you have any doubt, you can ask it out to me. Thank you, students.